How important was it? How important is it that you guys have won 2 games without the great players that they are? I'm sure you love them, but a lot of people thought that there would be a dip when those 2 guys are not playing, and your team is 2-0.
Yeah.
What does that mean about your team?
I think it shows how united the group is. It shows how close the team is right now. You know, we know we're missing a lot of players, but you know, we do the best we can, and it went well the past 2 games. We did well. We played as a group. You know, we defended together, we attacked together, and it was special. You know, because we showed that we can compete even without them.
How much confidence does that give you going into the Nashville game that you've now beaten? Not only just beating teams, but teams that, you know, that are the playoff-bound type teams, you know, to beat Philadelphia on the road, Columbus Crew, the defending champion. How much confidence does that give you going into the Nashville game?
Yeah, obviously that does give us a lot of confidence. But obviously we can't go to Nashville thinking that we won already. We gotta go there and show again, and then go to Charlotte again, and then go to Cincy again. So we're just gonna take a game at a time. You know, we're gonna focus 100% of one game at a time, and then we'll do our best.
What are you expecting from Nashville? Last year there were a lot of close games between Inter Miami and Nashville. You know, they've had a coach change or whatever, but what are you expecting from that team?
Yeah, obviously Nashville is a great team. You know, they showed recently too that they can compete with anyone. So the focus should be to go there and, you know, play the game without underrating them, and, you know, hopefully get the win.
I wanted to ask also about what it's been like watching Copa. I'm assuming you're watching Euros and Copa and everything. What is it like seeing your teammates out there?
It's a weird feeling because you know, you don't see them with your jersey, but obviously I root for them. I wish them the best, and I think they're doing great right now. So we'll see how it goes. Can you learn
as a teammate here? What can you learn when you're watching? Let's say you're watching Leo. Luis hasn't had a chance to play yet, but when you're watching Leo on the field with his national team teammates, what kind of things can you maybe pick up that maybe when you're all playing together again it may help?
Yeah, obviously playing with Leo is different than playing with any other player. So what I can learn is how his midfielders make the run, for example, or cover for him, you know, like how they move in general, and just to help him. And yeah, I can pick up on that and, you know, apply it here, hopefully.
How about Euros? I assume I know who you're rooting for. But...
Yeah, it's been a bit of a stressful experience so far, but yeah, we survived. That's all that matters. And now it's a whole different tournament, and, you know, we gotta get results now.
I want to ask about you. Just how do you feel that you're doing so far, and you know, personally, what are your goals for the next few games coming up in this stretch?
Yeah, obviously coming in as a rookie is not easy. You gotta show over and over again that you can be trusted. I feel like I'm doing well right now. Obviously, I can't just think like this. You know, I gotta show up again. But oh, the mic fell. Hold on. I'll put it over here. Okay. I gotta show over and over again, you know, and I mean, yeah, then it's up to the coach, you know, to decide who plays and who not. But you know, I just gotta give my best and, you know, learn every day and apply the things that I learn.
How have you gotten better? How would you say you've evolved as a player so far this season? And what's an area that you're trying to still work on?
I feel like defensively it was a bit of a transition for me because defending college players and defending, you know, professional soccer players is different. But yeah, that took a little bit.
Speed or the physicality or both?
Both. Yeah, speed, physicality, everything. So yeah, that's been a bit of a transition. It took me a little bit, but now I feel like I'm up to the pace, and obviously from here it can only get better. And obviously, you know, tactical awareness, there's little to none in college pretty much. So coming here, you know, playing with Boosie especially, you know, helped me a lot understanding the game better and understanding movements and positions better. So yeah, I gotta give him credit for that.
For speaking a little more on that, is it just watching him, or does he give you instruction? Is he almost like an assistant coach for you?
Yeah, it's both. It's pretty much both, and not only with me, like with the whole team. He helps us positionally, where to be, where not to be, where to make the runs, you know, where to cover. You know, he's a pretty experienced guy. He knows what he's saying. So all I can take from him, I'll take him gladly.
Are those things that can be learned, or do you think those are things that are instinctual?
I think for him, might be instinctual. You know, he's a genius, so you know, it might be instinctual. But for me, you know, I gotta learn. There's obviously things I gotta improve, and he's helping me a lot. So I appreciate it. But obviously, I gotta apply him every day, and every time I get the opportunity to show.